Right after you. Okay, we're going to do the introductions on the red platform because we have, as you might have guessed, a lot of lifters, so we got to get started. Okay, this is the men 65 to 88 kilo weight classes. In our 65 kilo class, we got two athletes, Jared Bishaw, and from Albany CrossFit, Miguel Porter. Those are our 65s. In the 77s, we got 4 athletes, 3 from Brooklyn Training Hall. First is Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training. Also from his teammate Zam Zirao and Jimmy Lynn, the 3 of them from Brooklyn Training Hall, and from Griffin Strength, Mark Marquez. In the 79 kilo category, Leif Jensen. From Warwick in Hudson Valley, Miguel Sauer. New York Weightlifting, Sergio Castillo. Brooklyn Training Hall brought us Connor Calmness. And from Senior Weightlifting, Ignacio Acevedo. Okay, and our 88 kilos, we got lots of the 88s. Warwick Weightlifting brought us Taylor McRae. Brooklyn Training Hall, Joe Schwab. New York Weightlifting Academy, Matthew Welsh. Griffin Strength brought us Christian Taskakanakis. Then James Lopez from New York Weightlifting, Iron Forge, Aiden Hughes, and then from Cup of Joe, Jamal Kaiser. Those are our 6 athletes. We got a 10-minute clock, which starts now. '73 kilos, first attempt.
Go, Aiden!
Okay, for Aiden, that's 3 white lights. That's a good lift. So we're at 74 kilos, tightened up. This will be the automatic for Aiden. We're going to tighten up 74, put a 2-minute clock, and see what Aiden would like to take. Sahil, you will follow. Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training Hall. But still Aiden's bar, second attempt. We're going to load the automatic 74, put 2 minutes on the clock, and we're going to start that clock right now. Sahil will follow. Sam, you will follow Sahil. Load of 76, still going to be Aiden's bar, 76 kilos. Okay, 76 kilos will be the second attempt now for Aiden Hughes from Iron Forge. And again, Sahil Gupta, you will follow with the increase. Okay, clock is now resumed for Aiden. 76 kilos, second attempt. Okay, Aiden Hughes, second attempt. He was cheering you on. And for Aiden, that is a good lift. 3 whites, way to go. Roll to 77. We'll do the automatic, 1 more kilo. But if Aiden goes up, Sam, you will be the athlete. But right now, 77 kilos, third attempt, 2-minute clock for Aiden Hughes. This is the automatic for Aiden. But Sam Zero from Brooklyn Training Hall, get ready. 2-minute clock for Aiden has started. Okay, Glover 78. This brings up Sam Zell from Brooklyn Training Hall. First attempt for Sam. Sahil to follow. Clock is started for Sam. Sahil will follow with the increase, then Aiden. And for Sam, that is a good lift. Very nice little 79 kilos. 79 will be the first attempt now for Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training Hall. Sahil will be followed by Sam Zero with the automatic, but more likely Aiden Hughes. Okay, Sahil's bar, first attempt, 79 kilos. Clock is started. Okay. And for Sahil, that is a good lift. Very nice loaders. 80 kilos. 80 kilos will be the automatic for Sahil. If he goes up, Aiden will be the athlete. But right now, it's going to be Sahil's bar from Brooklyn Training Hall. Sahil's automatic is 80 kilos. He's on his second attempt. No, Sahil's gone up. So Aiden, you will be the athlete. Third attempt now, 80 kilos. Aiden Hughes, Iron Forge weightlifting. Aiden's clock has started. Sam to follow.
Take it, it's all for you. Go, Aiden!
And for Aiden, that's 2 white lights. That's a good lift. Very nice. Okay, loaders, 82 kilos. 82 kilos, but a second attempt now for Sam Zerl from Brooklyn Training Hall. Sahil to follow, but right now, Sam's bar, 82 kilos, second attempt. Sahil to follow, then Jimmy Lynn will follow Sahil. And for Sam, that's a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, 82 kilos tightened up. This will be the second attempt now for Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training Hall. Sahil's taking the second at 82, and with the increase will be Jimmy Lynn. And then Sam, you will follow Jimmy. Okay, all 3 athletes from Brooklyn Training Hall. So Sahil, it's your bar, clock has started. Okay, we got a change of athletes, still 83 kilos now in the bar. This will bring up Jimmy Lynn for second attempt, Brooklyn Training Hall. Sahil to follow. Jimmy's clock has started. Okay, Jimmy's gone up. Sahil, you'll be the athlete. 83 kilos, second attempt. Sahil's clock has started. Sam to follow. And for Sahil, 3 whites, that's a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, let's tighten up 83. This will be the third attempt now for Sam Zerl from Brooklyn Training Hall. Sam's taking his third at 83, and right now with the automatic Sahil to follow, but more likely Jimmy Lynn. 84 kilos. 84 kilos will be Sahil's gone up, so 85. Okay, 85 kilos now. This will be a first attempt for Jimmy Lynn. Jimmy from Brooklyn Training Hall taking his first at 85. Sam and Sahil to follow. Then Ignacio will follow Sahil. Sahil. Okay, Jimmy Lynn, first attempt, 85 kilos. And for Jimmy, good lift. Very nice. Okay, loaders, 85 kilos is good for third attempt now for Sam. Sam's there from Brooklyn Training Hall taking his third at 85. He'll be followed by Sahil from Brooklyn Training Hall. Sam's clock has started. Sahil, 85. Okay, clock has started for Sam. Sahil to follow. And for Sam, that is a good lift. Very nice. Ladies, 85 kilos tightened up. One more time. This is the third attempt now for Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training Hall. Sahil will be followed by Ignacio Abacedo from Sonia. But right now it's Sahil's bar, third attempt. Ignacio to follow. Then Jimmy Lynn, you will follow Ignacio. Good lift for Sahil. Very nice. He goes 3 for 3. Ladies, 86. 1 more kilo brings out Ignacio Abacedo from Sonia Weightlifting. Ignacio taking his first at 86. He'll be followed by Jimmy Lynn with the increase. Miguel Porter, get ready. Ignacio Abacedo, first attempt. And for Ignacio, that is 3 rights and a good lift. Very nice. Ladies, 87 kilos. This will be the automatic for Ignacio for the second attempt. So we'll load the 87 2-minute clock, but if Ignacio goes up, Jimmy Lynn, you will be the athlete on the platform. But right now it's Ignacio's automatic load, 87 kilos. Second attempt, there'll be a 2-minute clock, which has started. Ladies, we need 88 kilos. Ignacio's gone up. 88 kilos. This will be the second attempt now for Jimmy Lynn. Jimmy from Brooklyn Training Hall. Be 1-minute clock for Jimmy. Miguel, you will follow. And for Jimmy, that is 3 whites and a good lift. Very nice. The ladies, 89 kilos. The B automatic now for Jimmy Lynn. If Jimmy goes up, Ignacio, you will be the athlete. But it's 89 kilos, third attempt with a 2-minute clock for Jimmy Lynn. Jimmy's gone up, so we need 90 kilos. Ignacio Abacedo from Sonia. 90 kilos for Ignacio. Second attempt. Joe Schwab, you will follow. But right now it's Ignacio's bar, second attempt. Okay, 90 kilos. Clock has started. And for Ignacio, that is a good lift. 3 whites loaders, 91 kilos. This will be the first attempt for Joe Schwab from Brooklyn Training Hall. We have 3 athletes requesting 91. Joe's on his first attempt, so he'll go first. 91 kilos, first attempt, Joe Schwab. Clock has started. Jimmy Lynn to follow. Okay, he's gone up, so Jimmy, you will be the athlete. 1 minute clock starts now. Third attempt, Jimmy Lynn, Brooklyn Training Hall. 31 and 91. Ignacio, you automatic will follow. Okay, Miguel, you will follow Jimmy. Jimmy Lynn, Brooklyn Training Hall. Third attempt. Ooh, close, no lift, but Jimmy's creating a second attempt at 88 kilos. Loaders, 92. 1 more kilo brings out Joe Schwab from Brooklyn Training. Oh, no, excuse me, Miguel. Miguel Porter from Albany CrossFit at 92. Joe to follow. So Miguel Porter, Albany CrossFit, first attempt, 92 kilos. Joe Schwab from Brooklyn Training Hall. Followed with the increase will be Matthew Welsh. 92 kilos, first attempt, Miguel Porter. Okay, for Miguel, that is a good lift. Very nice loaders, 92 kilos. This will be the first attempt now for Joe Schwab. So 92 tightened up. Joe Schwab, Brooklyn Training Hall, taking his first at 92. Matthew Welch, you'll be the athlete with the increase. Right now it's Joe's bar, first attempt. And for Joe, that's 3 white lights and a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, 93 kilos. 93 is the first attempt now from Matthew Welsh from New York Weightlifting Academy. Matt's taking his first at 93. And right now, Joe Schwab will follow with his automatic. But more likely, it'll be Ignacio will follow Matt. Okay, Matthew Welsh, New York Academy, first attempt. 93 kilos. Oh, no lift from Matt. Okay, that was only his first attempt, so he can come back and make the loaders. Let's tighten up to 93. It'll still be Matt's bar, so it'll be a 2-minute clock. Second attempt, Matthew Welsh, New York Weightlifting Academy, 93 kilos. Ignacio to follow. Matt's 2-minute clock has started. Okay, the order is 94. 94 kilos will be the third attempt for Ignacio Avicedo from Sonia Weightlifting. Ignacio is taking his third attempt at 94 kilos. That clock has started. Connor, you will follow. Connor Chambliss from Brooklyn Training Hall. No lift for Ignacio, but he's credited with his second attempt at 90. The leader is 95. 95 will be the first attempt for Connor Chambliss from Brooklyn Training Hall. Connor's taking his first at 95, and with the increase, be Miguel Porter. Miguel will be followed by Joe Schwab, and then Jared Bushaw. Right now it's Connor's bar, 95 kilos, first attempt. Okay, ball is loaded for Connor. Clock has started. Loader's 96 kilos. This will be the second attempt now for Miguel Porter from Albany CrossFit. Clock has started for Miguel. Joe Schwab to follow. Miguel Porter, second attempt. It's not working someplace. No lift. It was working on that clock, but not. I don't know why. No lift. Loader's 96 kilos tightened up. This will be the second attempt now for Joe Schwab from Brooklyn Training Hall.
James? James?
Go, Joe.
96 kilos, second attempt. Okay, no lift for Joe, but here's another attempt. He can come back and make that. So loaders, let's tighten up that 96. We have two athletes who are going to recover at 96. The first is going to be Mikkel. Nope, Mikkel's gone up. So Joe will be the athlete. Third attempt, Joe Schwab, Brooklyn Training Hall. I did not start Miguel's clock, so Joe has a 2-minute clock at 96. Two-minute clock, which has started. Wait a minute. This is a 2-minute clock. Joe is following himself. Joe Schwab, Brooklyn Training Hall. Okay, for Joe, that was a good lift. 3 white lights. Loaders 97 kilos. 97 kilos. The first attempt now for Jared Bishaw. Jared's taking his first at 97. Connor Chamness will follow from Brooklyn Training Hall. But right now it's going to be Jared's bar, first attempt, 97 kilos. Connor to follow, Matthew Welsh to follow Connor. Then Miguel will follow Matthew. 4 athletes at 97. Jared will lead us off. And for Jared, that is a good lift. Very nice. 3 whites, loaders, 97 kilos, tightened up. This will be the first attempt now for Connor. Connor Chamness from Brooklyn Training Hall taking his first at 97. He'll be followed by Matthew Welsh taking his second. Right now it's Connor's bar, 97 kilos. And for Connor, no lift. There are 3 reds on that. No lift for Connor, but he can come back and make that. That was only his first attempt. So let's tighten up 97. Next athlete at 97 is going to be Matthew Welsh from New York Weightlifting Academy taking 97. Connor will follow Matt. And then Miguel will follow Connor. All at 97. Matthew Welsh, second attempt. Okay, that is no lift. No lift for Matt, but he again has another attempt. He can come back and make that. But right now we're going to tighten up 97. This is going to be the second attempt now for Connor Chamness from Brooklyn Training Hall. Miguel Porter to follow, then Matt will follow Miguel. So right now it's Connor's bar, second attempt, 97 kilos. Miguel to follow. No lift. No lift for Connor, but he has another attempt so he can come back and make that. Loaders 97 tightened up. This will be the third attempt now for Miguel Porter from Albany CrossFit. Miguel's taking his third at 97. We have two other athletes taking a third at 97, including Matthew Welsh and Ian Connor. Then Jared with the increase. He'll be the athlete. Miguel Porter, third attempt. No lift for Miguel is credited with his first attempt at 92. Litters 97 tightened up. Third attempt now for Connor Chalmers from Brooklyn Training Hall. Connor's coming out with his third at 97. Okay, we have blood on the bar, guys. Move it up off the platform. We have some bar maintenance. I guess they have it back here. Okay, when we resume, the bar will be loaded to 97 kilos. Third attempt for Matt Welsh. Thank you, loaders. Matt Welsh, New York Weightlifting Academy. Third attempt, 97 kilos. Connor to follow. Matt's clock has started. No lift. No lift for Matt. Okay, loaders 97 kilos tightened up. One more time at 97. And this will be the third attempt now for Connor Chambliss from Brooklyn Training Hall. Jared, you will follow with the increase. So Connor's bar, third attempt, 97 kilos, Brooklyn Training Hall.
Come on, Connor.
And for Connor, that is 3 white lights. Very nice, good lift, good comeback. Loaders 98. This is the automatic for Jared. So this will be Jared Bushaw taking his second attempt at 98 kilos. Jared is the last athlete to snatch in the 65 kilo weight class, taking his, nope, excuse me, we're going to 98 kilos is going to be the, nope, 100 kilos, another change. We need 100 kilos. This will be Michael Sauer from Warwick Weightlifting taking his first at 100. Jared Bushaw will follow. After Jared will be Jamel Kaiser from Cup of Joe, but right now it's Michael's bar. First attempt, 100 kilos. Jared to follow. Michael Sauer, Warwick Weightlifting. And for Mike, that's a good lift. 3 whites for Mike at 100. Lows, 100 kilos tightened up. This bring. Okay, okay, somebody. You got a whip back there. There is? Okay. Okay, 100 kilos will be the second attempt now for Jared Bashaw. Jared's in the 65 kilo class. Last athlete in that class taking snatch attempts. Second attempt for Jared, 100 kilos. Jamel to follow. Oh, another for Jared, but he has another attempt. So let's tighten up that 100. This will put Jared back on the platform, be a 2-minute clock. Third attempt for Jared. 100 kilos, Jamel Kaiser, you will follow, but right now it's going to be Jared's bar. Third attempt, 100 kilos, be a 2-minute clock, which I've started. By the way, every athlete that's finished their snatches has gone 3 for 3. It's pretty good. 101 kilos. Jared wants 1 more kilo. 101 kilos, still third attempt now for Jared. Clock resumes. Jamel, you're still the athlete to follow. Why don't you do that? Okay, Jared Bashaw, third attempt, 101. Jamel to follow. And for Jamel, it's a great comeback and a good lift. Very nice. That 101 letters, 102. 1 more kilo brings out first attempt for Jamel Kaiser from Compa Joe, taking his first at 102. Michael Sauer, you will follow. Jamel Kaiser, first attempt, Compa Joe at 102. Michael Sauer to follow. And from Jamel, that is three white lights. And the good lift loader is 102. Stays 103 rather. 103 is the automatic for Jamel. But if Jamel goes up, Michael Sauer, you will be the athlete on the platform. But right now, 103 is going to be loaded as the automatic increase for a 2-minute clock for Jamel. Michael to follow. That 2-minute clock has started. Loader is 105. Okay, we're going to bring out the big plates for 105 kilos. Second attempt from Michael Sauer from Warwick Weightlifting. Sergio Castillo, you will follow. But right now it's going to be Michael Sauer's bar. Second attempt, 105. Then Sergio, and then Jamel. Okay, Michael Sauer, second attempt, 105 kilos. Michael's from Warwick Weightlifting. It's going Okay, no lift for Michael, but Michael, that was his second attempt, so he can come back and make that. So Michael Sauer, third attempt, 105 kilos, going to be a 2-minute clock for Michael. We're going to tighten up the 105. And then Sergio Castillo, you will follow. But right now it's Michael's bar, third attempt. Okay, Michael's gone up. Sergio, you'll be the athlete. 108 kilos. Sergio Castillo from New York Weightlifting Academy. First attempt, 108 kilos. Nope, Sergio's gone up. Jamel, you'll be the athlete. Still 108 kilos. Second attempt for Jamel Kaiser. Cup of Joe. Clock has started. Michael, you will follow. And for Jamel, that's three white lights. That's a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, 108 kilos, tightened up. Third attempt now for Michael Sauer from Warwick Weightlifting. Michael's taking his third at 108, and with the increase, be 109. Now, I did not start the clock. 109 kilos, loader, so this will be the automatic for Jamel Kaiser. If Jamel goes up, Leaf, you will be the athlete. All right, 2-minute clock, 109 kilos, Jamel Kaiser, Cup of Joe. Clock has started. It's a 2-minute clock. He's gone up, 110. Okay, Leaf Jensen, you will be the athlete. First attempt, 110 kilos. James Lopez, you will follow Leaf. But right now, we have 4 athletes requesting 110. The first is going to be Leaf Jensen. 110 kilos, first attempt for Leaf, James Lopez to follow. Okay, nice easy lift for Leaf. That's good lift. Okay, loaders tighten up 110. Brings up James Lopez from New York Weightlifting Academy. Taylor McRae, you will follow. But right now it's James Barr, first attempt. Taylor McRae to follow, then Michael Sauer. James Lopez, first attempt. Close, but no lift for James, but that was his first attempt, so he has plenty of shots. Loaders 110, tighten up. This will be a first attempt for Taylor McRae from Warwick Weightlifting. Taylor will be followed by James Lopez on his second attempt, but right now it's Taylor's bar, first attempt, 110 kilos. James Lopez to follow. Michael Sauer, you will follow James. And for Taylor, that was a good lift for Taylor. Very nice. Loaders 110 kilos, tightened up. Third attempt now for Michael Sauer from Warwick. Michael's taking his third at 110, and right now Taylor will follow with the automatic, but Sergio, get ready. 110 kilos, third attempt for Michael Sauer. And for Sergio, that was a good lift. 3 rights. Loaders, very nice. Loaders 112. 112 will be the third attempt now for Jamel Kaiser from Cup of Joe. James Lopez to follow. 112 kilos, tightened up one more time for Jamel Kaiser. Third attempt. James Lopez to follow with the increase. Loose. No lift. Jamel's credited with the second attempt at 108. Loaders, one more kilo. 113 kilos on the bar. Second attempt for James Lopez from New York Weightlifting Academy. James wants 113, and Taylor McRae will follow with the increase. Okay, James Lopez, second attempt. Down. Okay, 3 whites. I think I got 3 whites. 3 white lights, all good lift. Loaders 114. 114 kilos, second attempt for Taylor McRae, Warwick Weightlifting. 114 kilos, second attempt for Taylor, James Lopez to follow. Taylor's clock has started.
Come on, Nick. Let's go, Taylor.
And for Taylor, that is a good lift. 3 whites, good job. Loaders 115. 115 comes up. It's 1 kilo, but it's a big plate. It's 115 kilo, second attempt. Leif Jensen. $115 kilos will be the second attempt for Leif, and then with the increase will be Sergio Castillo. Okay, 115 kilos, second attempt, Leif Jensen. Sergio to follow. And for Leif, that is a good lift at 115. Very nice loaders, 116. 116 will be the second attempt now for Sergio Castillo from New York Weightlifting Academy. Sergio will be followed by James Lopez, and then Taylor McRae will follow James. So right now it's going to be Sergio's bar, second attempt, 116 kilos, James to follow. Okay, for Sergio, that is a good lift at 116. What is 116 tightened up? This will be James Lopez, New York Weightlifting Academy, third attempt at 116 kilos.
Push it. All right.
And for James, that's a good lift. 3 white lights, loaders 116, one more time. This will be the third attempt now for Taylor McRae from Warwick. This is going to be a record attempt for Taylor in that 88 kilo class. This will be a New York State record in the snatch. 116 kilos in that 88 kilo class is a record attempt. Clock starts for Taylor. Leaf to follow.
Hard pull, hard sit, Taylor. Come on. Yes! Come on, push!
That's 3 white lights for Taylor, and that's a good record, good lift and a good new record. Load is 120 kilos. $120 kilos is going to be a first attempt now for Mark Marquez from Griffin Strength. Mark's the last athlete to lift in that 71 kilo class, followed by Leif Jensen. Okay, we have a change in athlete. It's still 120 kilos. It's going to be Leif Jensen. Third attempt, 120 kilos. Clock is started for Leif. Sergio Castillo, you will follow. Mark has gone up. Okay, for Leif, that was a good lift at 120. Ladies, tighten up 120 one more time, and that's going to be Sergio Castillo taking his third at 120. Mark Marquez, you will follow with the increase. Okay, 120 kilos. Third attempt, Sergio Castillo, New York Weightlifting Academy. The Sergio, that was a good lift. Okay, 121 kilos. Okay, 121 kilos. First attempt now for Mark Marquez, Griffin Strength. Christian to follow. We have 2 athletes left in different weight classes. Okay, Mark Marquez, Griffin Strength. And for Mark, that's a good lift, 2 lights. Okay, load is 120, 122, automatic. $122 kilos, second attempt. That's the automatic for Mark Marquez. 2-minute clock has started. Christian Sakanikas, you will follow. But right now it's Mark's bar. Second attempt with the automatic of 120. Loaders, 1, 2, 3. 123, 1 more kilo for Mark. Still going to be Mark's bar, second attempt. And that 2-minute clock has resumed. Christian Tassanikis, you will follow.
Hey, James, still a 10-minute break?
Okay, we're going to have a 10-minute break between these snatches, which we have 4 left, and the clean and jerks in this session. Okay, Mark Marquez, second attempt, 123 kilos. No good for Mark, but he's got another attempt. So, ladies, let's tighten up that 123. See if Mark wants to repeat. Okay, 123 kilos. Okay, 125 kilos is going onto the bar. This will be the first attempt now for Christian Tassanakis from Griffin Strength. Christian's in that 88 kilo category. He's got 3 attempts, and then we have Mark Marquez in that 71 kilo, has 1 more attempt remaining. So Christian Tassanakis, first attempt, 125 kilos, Mark to follow. Christian Tassanikis, first attempt.
Come on, big man, let's go.
That's a good lift. Very nice. Loaders 126. This is the automatic for Christian. Christian goes up. Mark, you will be the athlete. But right now we're going to load 126. That's a good lift. So 2-minute clock and see what Christian would like to take on a second attempt. Christian goes up. Mark Marquez, you will be the lifter. And Christian's gone up. So Mark, you're the athlete. 126 kilos. Third attempt. Christian to follow. No, no lift. Okay, Gloaters, 130. Mark is credited with his first attempt at 121, which is a lead in that 71 kilo class. Okay, so Christian Taskanakis will take his second at 130. Christian's the last athlete to snatch in this championship, taking the second attempt at 130. Be a 1 minute clock for Christian. And the clock has started.
Tight back, stay over. Let's go, Christian! Wait.
And for Christian, that's 3 white lights. Very good. Ladies, 131. That's the automatic, so we'll load the 131. 2 minutes on the clock. Last snatch attempt of the New York State 2025 Championships. So 131 will be loaded on the bar. 2 minute clock for Christian. And then we'll see what he wants to take. Okay, so 2 minute clock for Christian Taskanakis has started. Okay, Gloaters 132. 132 kilos. This will likely be the declaration. We could expect 2 more changes. Clock is resumed.
It is changing down there, but not up here. James? See, the clock doesn't change here or there, but it's changing down there. I push start and it's stuck on those 2 spots. But that clock is right. That's the clock that started when I started. See, now we're back here. See, now it's over here, 137, but over there it's 106. So when I hit,
Okay, 134 kilos.
Now it's right. Now they
Now it's right. Everything's synced. Okay, 134 kilos. Clock resumes. 104, 1 minute 2.
yeah, see, Joe, that clock is correct, but this is wrong. Now they're synced. Now they're synced. Yeah. No, I don't know how that happened.
Okay, loaders 135. I'm glad the loaders are watching. 135 kilos. This will be the third attempt now for Christian Taskanakis. 54 seconds left on the clock, which is now resumed. Well, last snatch of the day. Other championship meet.
Go, Christian.
Tight back, stay over it, Christian.
No lift. Okay, loaders 98 kilos, first clean and jerk. Training hall, clock has started. First attempt, Sam to follow. Loader's 99, we need a change already. 99 kilos. It's still going to be Sahil's bar, first attempt. Sahil's clock has resumed. Sam to follow. Sahil Gupta, Brooklyn Training Hall, first attempt. And for Sahil, that is a good lift. 3 whites, very nice. Loaders, 100 kilos. 100 kilos will be the first attempt now for Sam Zal. Sam from Brooklyn Training Hall, taking his first at 100. Right now, Sahil will follow. Aiden, get ready. 100 kilos, first attempt. Sam, Sahil, Brooklyn Training Hall. Okay, we got to change an athlete. It's going to be 1 minute clock for Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training Hall, 100 kilos, second attempt. I had started a clock for Sam, so Sahil gets a 1 minute clock. Okay, loaders 101, Sahil's gone up. So Sam, you're back on the platform, 101 kilos, first attempt for Sam Zerl, Brooklyn Training Hall, first attempt, Sahil to follow. Aiden to follow, Sahil. And for Sam, that's 3 white lights and a good lift. Very nice. Loaders 102 kilos. That'll be the automatic now for Sam. See if he wants to take it. If he goes up, stay here. You will be the athlete on the platform. But right now, 102 kilos, the automatic increase for Sam from Brooklyn Training Hall. 2 minute clock for Sam, which has started. Sahil to follow. Okay, the order is 103. Sam has gone up, and that puts Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training Hall on the platform. Second attempt, 103 kilos. Aiden to follow. 1 minute clock has started. Sahil is the athlete, Aiden to follow. And for Sahel, that is a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, 104 kilos. This will be the first attempt now for Aiden Hughes from Iron Forged Weightlifting. Aiden's taking his first at 104, and right now Sam Zarel from Brooklyn Training Hall will follow. Sahil will follow Sam. Then Jimmy Yulin, get ready. Aiden Hughes, first attempt, 104.
Go, Aiden!
Come on, Aiden.
And for Aiden, that is a good lift. 3 white lights. Very nice. The load is 104 kilos, tightened up. This will be the second attempt now for Sam. Sam Zarel from Brooklyn Training Hall taking a second at 104, and then Jimmy Lynn, you will be up at the increase. But right now it's going to be Sam's bar, 104 kilos, second attempt.
Great clean. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Good fight. Give her a big try.
Close, no lift for Sam. Well, let's tighten up that 104. Sam has another attempt. That was the second attempt. He has another attempt. He can come back and make this. So we have a 2-minute clock. Tighten up 104, and let Sam come back and make that on his third attempt. Jimmy Lynn, you will follow with an increase. Right now, Sam's bar. Clock has started. Okay, we have a change in athletes. We need the 105 on the bar. This will be the first attempt now for Jimmy Lynn from Brooklyn Training Hall. Jimmy's taking his first at 105, and he'll be followed by Sahil with the increase. Sahil with the increase at 106. Right now, it's going to be Jimmy's bar, first attempt. Okay, 105, first attempt for Jimmy.
Okay,
Clock has started.
Let's go, Jimmy.
And for Jimmy Lynn, that's 3 white lights, and that's good lift. Very nice. Loaders, 106 kilos. This will be the automatic increase for Jimmy Lynn. But if Jimmy goes up, Sahil, you will be the athlete on the platform. But right now, 106 kilos, 2-minute clock. Nope, Jimmy's gone up. 107 kilos. This brings Sahil Gupta from Brooklyn Training Hall on the platform for his third attempt. 107 kilos, followed by Jimmy Lynn. Sahil's clock has started. And for Sahil, that's a good lift. 6 for 6, very nice, with a 193 kilo total. Okay, later's 108. Okay, that's our first 6 for 6 for the day, so for the session. Jimmy Lynn. And for Sahil, 108 kilos, Brooklyn Training Hall. Aiden Hughes from Iron Forge to follow. Right now, it's Jimmy's bar, second attempt. And for Jimmy, that is a good lift. Very nice at 108. That is 109. 109 will be the second attempt now for Aiden Hughes from Iron Forged. Second attempt for Aiden. Right now, that's Jimmy's automatic to follow. If Jimmy goes up, Ignacio, you will be the athlete to follow Aiden. Okay, Aiden Hughes, second attempt, 109 kilos, clock has started. Jimmy Lynn to follow. Ignacio to follow Jimmy. For Aiden, that is a good lift at 109. Very nice. Load is 110. 110 will be the third attempt now for Jimmy Lynn from Brooklyn Training Hall. Jimmy's taking his third at 110, and right now that's the automatic for Aiden. But if Aiden goes up, Ignacio, you will follow Jimmy. But right now, 110 kilos, third attempt, Jimmy Lynn, Brooklyn Training Hall. Ignacio, you will follow with the increase. Okay, Jimmy Lynn, third attempt. And for Jimmy, that's 2 white lights. That's a good lift. And he likes it. Ladies, 111. 1 more kilo brings out Ignacio Avicito from Sonia Weightlifting. Ignacio's taking his first attempt at 111, and Miguel Porter from Albany CrossFit, you will follow with the increase. The first attempt, Ignacio Avicito, Sonia Weightlifting. Clock has started, Miguel to follow. All right, 2 reds there. You knew it. Okay, 2 reds, no lift. Okay, but, okay, 111 tightened up for Ignacio. That was only his first attempt, so he has 2 lifts remaining. So we'll do 111, tighten up, 2-minute clock, second attempt for Ignacio Avicito from Sonia. And then Miguel, you still will follow. Miguel Porter from Albany CrossFit will follow Ignacio. But right now, it's Ignacio's bar, second attempt. 2-minute clock, which starts.
You should try this. I'm still sore. I lifted, what, 10 o'clock this morning, and I need to lay down. That means I'm maxed out.
Okay, ladies, 112. 1 more kilo puts Miguel Porter on the bar. 112 kilos. First attempt, Miguel Porter from Albany CrossFit. Ignacio to follow Miguel. 1-minute clock starts. And for Miguel, that's 3 white lights. That's a good lift. Very nice. Ladies, 113. 113 will be the second attempt now for Ignacio. Ignacio's taking the second at 113. Right now, Miguel will follow with the automatic, but Aiden, get ready. You will follow Ignacio if Miguel goes up. 113 kilos, second attempt, Ignacio Avicito, Sonia lifting. Second attempt. No lift. There's no lift for Ignacio. 3 reds. So loaders, let's tighten up that 113. Ignacio's the only athlete requesting 113, so he will follow himself on his 3rd attempt. Okay, 113 is tightened up. 2-minute clock now has started for Ignacio. Aiden to follow with the increase. loaders, 114. Ignacio's gone up, so 114 kilos will be the third attempt for Aiden Hughes from Iron Forge. Ignacio to follow. Okay, Aiden's clock has started, third attempt. Okay, that's no lift. Touch the bar with your foot. It's no lift. Okay, loaders.
You can't touch the bar with your foot. You did.
Okay, loaders 114 kilos. This will be the third attempt for Ignacio Avesedo. 114 kilos. Clock has started. And for Ignacio, that is 3 white lights. Way to come back. Good lift. Ignacio now has that 204 kilo total. Loaders 115. Bigger plates come out. First attempt now for Jared Bushaw. Jared's taking his first at 115. Miguel will follow with the increase. So Ignacio comes back with his third attempt to make that. Gives himself a nice 204 kilo total in that 79 kilo class. Okay, Jared is in that 65 kilo class. Jared and Miguel, the follow, are both in that 65 kilo class fighting it out. So 115 kilo, first attempt, Jared Bushaw. Clock has started. Miguel Porter to follow. Oh, so close. Okay, no lift for Jared, but that's his first attempt. He can come back. So, Waters, let's tighten up that 115. 115 kilos will be the second attempt now for Jared Bushaw at 115. It will be a 2-minute clock, which has started. Miguel Porter, you will follow. Okay, Jared, second attempt. Let's go. And that's 3 whites and a very good recovery. Good lift. Very nice. Load is 116. 116 will be the second attempt now for Miguel Porter from Albany CrossFit. Miguel's taking the second at 116. And right now he'll be followed by Jared with the automatic. But Joe Schwab, get ready. But right now Miguel's bar, second attempt, 116 kilos. Clock has started. No lift. But Miguel has another attempt. He can come back and make that. So, Lourdes, let's tighten up that 116. That's going to put Jared back on the platform. This is Jared's automatic. So, Jared's at 116. Third attempt. It'll be a 1 minute clock. If Jared goes up, Miguel, you will be back on the platform. Okay, it's a 1 minute clock for Jared. It starts now. Jared has gone up. Lourdes 118. This puts Miguel back on the platform. However, I started Jared's clock. So Miguel at 118, third attempt, will have a 1 minute clock, which starts now. Joe Schwab to follow. But right now it's Miguel's bar, third attempt.
Yep. All right. Tighten up.
So close for Miguel, but Miguel is credited with his first attempt at 112 and has a 204 kilo total. Lourdes 120. 120 kilos with the first attempt now for Joe Schwab from Brooklyn Training Hall. Joe's taking his first at 120. He'll be followed by Jared taking his third at the higher weight. So 120 kilos, first attempt, Joe Schwab, Brooklyn Training Hall, Jared Bouchard to follow. Joe's clock has started.
Let's go, Joe.
All right, Joe opens at 120, gets 2 white lights, so that is a good lift. Very nice, Joe. Okay, Lourdes, I need 121. That's going to be the automatic for Joe. It'll be a 2 minute clock if he wants to take it. If he goes up, I say, Jared, get ready. You're going to be on the platform. 121 kilos, second attempt. Joe Schwab, Brooklyn Training Hall. Joe's 2 minute clock has started. Jared to follow. 123, and that's Jared's request on his third attempt. So Jared Bischoff, a 65 kilo athlete, will take third attempt at 123. Joe Schwab to follow, but right now it's Jared's bar. Clock is running. Wow, that was close. No lift for Jared, but Jared is credited with his second attempt at 115. Has a nice 216 kilo total, which I believe puts him in first in that 65 kilo class. So 125. 125 kilos, second attempt now for Joe Schwab from Brooklyn Training Hall. Joe's taking the second at 125, and Connor will be the athlete with the increase. So 125 kilos, second attempt for Joe. One hundred 25 kilos being tightened up. Second attempt now for Joe. Okay. Okay, 125 kilos, second attempt for Joe Schwab, Brooklyn Training Hall. Clock has started for Joe. Connor to follow. And for Joe, that is 3 white lights. That's a good lift. Very nice, Joe. Load is 126. That's the automatic for Joe. We'll do a 2-minute clock, put on 126. But if Joe goes up, Connor, you will be the athlete on the platform. But right now, 126. 2-minute clock for Joe to decide, and his teammate Connor to follow. Okay, 126 is loaded. The 2-minute clock is set, and it started. Okay, Joe's gone up, so Connor, you be the athlete. 127 kilos on the bar. First attempt for Connor Chambliss, Brooklyn Training Hall. That 127 is loaded. 1-minute clock has started. Joe Schwab to follow with the increase. That's the increase, 128, but it's still Connor's bar. So 128. Connor's bar, Brooklyn Training Hall, first attempt. Clock resumes, Joe to follow.
Go, Connor.
Get up!
Come on,
Get
Connor.
up!
Good, good job.
Reach.
Yes, sir.
And for Connor, that is a good lift. 3 rights, very nice. Load is 128, excuse me, yes, 128 goes back, is tightened up. This will be the third attempt now for Joe Schwab from Brooklyn Training Hall. Joe's taking 128 as his third attempt. Right now, Connor, you will follow with the automatic, but Taylor McRae, get ready, you will follow. 128, third attempt, Joe Schwab. Clock is running. Right now, Connor, you will follow with the increase. If Connor goes up, Taylor. Connor's gone up, Taylor, you will follow. That's still Joe's bar. Third attempt. No lift, but Joe's credited with his 125. He has a 221 total. Loaders, okay, 130 kilos. First attempt for Taylor McRae. 130 to the first attempt. Taylor McRae from Warwick Weightlifting, taking his first at 130, and Connor Chambliss from Brooklyn Training Hall will follow. Then Jamel. But right now it's Taylor's bar, first attempt.
Go, Taylor.
And for Taylor, that is a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, 130 tightened up. Second attempt now for Connor Chambliss of Brooklyn Training Hall. Jamel to follow. Second attempt now for Connor, 130 kilos, and his clock has started. Jamel, you will be the lifter. You will follow. Okay, ladies, 131. That puts Jamel Kaiser from Cup of Joe on the platform. This will be the first attempt for Jamel. 131 kilos. Clock has started. Connor will follow. Okay, Jamal smokes it. That is a good lift. Loaders 131. One more time. This will be the second attempt now for Connor Chambliss from Brooklyn Training Hall, taking his second at 131. Right now, Jamal to follow. Connor's clock has started. Second attempt. And for Connor, that is 3 whites and a good lift. Very nice. Loaders 131 tightened up. Excuse me, 132. One more kilo. This will be the automatic increase for Connor. So we'll have the 132, 2 minutes on the clock, see if he wants to take 132. If he goes up, likely to be Taylor McRae, you will be the athlete. But right now it's Connor's bar, 132 kilos, third attempt. 2-minute clock has started. Okay, loaders 135. This will be the second attempt now for Taylor McRae from Warwick. 135 is second for Taylor McRae, Warwick Weightlifting, and then with the increase will be Sergio Castillo. So 135, second attempt for Connor. Taylor to follow. No, 133. Connor wants more weight. So 133 for Connor Chambliss, Brooklyn Training Hall, Taylor McRae to follow. Okay, this is Connor's the bar, Brooklyn Training Hall, 133.
Clock's still running.
Oh, it's supposed to stop when they
Should've
do that.
stopped, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Okay, we have a change in athlete. Hold on. Now I got 135. Hold on. Something happened back there. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but there's something going on in the back room, so we'll see.
Okay, they won 135.
It's good. It was just the number entered now. Yeah, it's fine. 135 is fine.
Okay, 135 will be the load. This will be the second attempt now for Taylor McRae, Warwick Weightlifting. Sergio, you'll be the athlete with the increase. Second attempt now for Taylor. Okay, for Taylor, there's no lift, 3 reds, so we're going to have to tighten up that 135. This will still be Taylor's bar, so it's going to be a third attempt now for Taylor McRae from Warwick. It'll be a 2-minute clock. Taylor will be followed by Connor with the increase, but it's Taylor's bar still. 2-minute clock is going to start. Okay, Taylor's gone up 136 now. This is going to be Connor's bar from Brooklyn Training Hall. Third attempt for Connor Chambliss, Brooklyn Training Hall. Jamel to follow. No lift. Connor's credible second attempt 131, has a 228 kilo total. Loaders 139. 139. This will be the second attempt now for Jamel. Jamel Kaiser from Campejo at 139. Then Mark Marquez with the increase, but right now Jamel will be the athlete, second attempt. 139, clock is started for Jamel, Mark to follow. For Jamel, that's 3 rights, and that's a good lift. Very nice. Load is 140. Okay, we have 140. It'll be the third attempt now for Taylor McRae. This is going to be a New York record clean and jerk in that M35 88 kilo class, and a total. Okay, 140 kilos. Third attempt now for Taylor. From Warwick Weightlifting, these are record attempts, clean and jerk, and total attempts. Third attempt now for Taylor, and that clock has started. Let's go. For Taylor, 3 white lights. That's a new record. That's a good lift. Taylor finishes with a very nice 256 kilo total and some records. Loaders 140 tightened up. This will be the automatic increase for Jamel Kaiser. Jamel's gone up 142. First attempt now for Mark Marquez from Griffin Strength. 42 kilos. Be the opener for Mark, followed by Sergio Castillo. 142. First attempt. Mark Marquez. Okay, Mark's gone up. Sergio will be the lifter. Still 142, 1-minute clock, which starts now for Sergio Castillo, New York Weightlifting Academy. Okay, for Serge, that's a good lift. 3 weights, 142 is a good lift for Serge. Loaders, I need 143. That's the automatic. 143 kilos will be the automatic increase for Sergio Castillo. We'll see what he wants to take. Okay, loaders 144. Serge has gone up. That puts Mark Marquez on the bar. 144 kilos. First attempt for Mark Marquez, Griffin strength. Followed by Leaf. Mark's clock has started. Leaf Jensen to follow. James Lopez to follow Leaf. Okay. Mark Marquez, Griffin strength. Last athlete in the 71 kilo class to jerk. And for Mark, that's 3 weights, and it's a good lift. Okay, loaders 145. This will be the first attempt now for Leif Jensen. Leif is in that 79 kilo class, taking his first at 145. He'll be followed by James Lopez. Okay. 145 kilos is the load. First attempt for Leif Jensen. Clock has started. Two whites makes it a good lift for Leaf. Very nice. Loaders 145 tightened up. This will be the first attempt now for James Lopez from New York Weightlifting Academy. James is taking his first at 145. He'll be followed by Jamel Kaiser from Cup of Joe, taking his third at the same weight. But right now, it's James' bar. Clock has started. It's no lift for James. 3 reds, no lifts. Okay, we can tighten up that 145. This will be the second attempt now with a 2-minute clock. Second attempt for James Lopez from New York Weightlifting. Second attempt will be a 2-minute clock. Jamel Kaiser, you will follow. But first, James gets a 2-minute clock for his second attempt. Jamel's on his third, so James goes first for his second. Okay, James has gone up, so Jamel, you'll be the athlete. 1-minute clock, 145 kilos. Third attempt, James Kaiser and Cup of Joe. Sergio to follow. Jamel Kaiser, third attempt. No lift for Jamel, but Jamel is credited with a second at 139. And that's a good 247 kilo total. Loaders 146, 1 more kilo. Second attempt, Sergio Castillo from New York Weightlifting Academy taking his second at 146. Leaf, you will follow with the increase, but right now it's Sergio's bar. Second attempt. Clock has started for Serge. Leaf to follow. Oh, no lift for Serge, but he has another attempt to come, so he can make that. So let's tighten up that 146. This will be the third attempt now for Sergio Castillo from New York Weightlifting Academy, taking his third. It'll be a 2-minute clock for Serge. .146, third attempt, 2-minute clock. Leaf to follow. Okay, load is 148. Serge has gone up, so 148 kilos with the second attempt for Leif Jensen. Leif's taking the second, 148. The clock has started. Serge to follow. Serge and Leif are both in that 79 kilo class. And for Leif, that is a good lift. Very nice at 148. Okay, load is 148, tightened up. Sergio Castillo, third attempt.
Get some rest. Sit out. Get the belt off.
Sergio Castillo, third attempt. Clock is started at 148. Mark to follow. And no lift for Serge, but he's credited with his fourth attempt at 142 and has a 262 kilo total. Load is 149. 149 be the second attempt now for Mark Marquez from Griffin Strength. Mark is the last athlete to clean and jerk in the 71 kilo class, taking his second at 149. James Lopez to follow, but right now it's Mark's bar, 149 kilos will be the load. Mark's clock has started. And for Mark, that is a good lift at 149. Very nice. Load is 150. 150 will be the second attempt now for James Lopez. James from New York Weightlifting taking his second at 150, and he'll be followed by Leif Jensen taking his third. And then that's Mark's automatic to follow Leif. But right now it's going to be James Barth, second attempt. $150. And then for James, that's 3 white lights. Good lift. Very nice. Loaders 150 tightened up. This will be the 3rd attempt now for Leif Jensen. Leif in that 79 kilo class, last lifter in the 79, taking his 3rd at 150. Leif's clock has started. Mark to follow.
Let's go, Lee. Lightweight.
No lift, but Mark is credited with second at 148, give him a 268 kilo total. Loaders 153. 153, 3rd attempt now for Mark Marquez from Griffin Strength. Mark's taking his 3rd at 153. James Lopez will follow with the increase. We only have 3 athletes left in the clean and jerk session. Mark's taking his 3rd and James to follow at his 3rd. Then Christian. Mark Marquez, 3rd attempt.
Chest up, get it back, Mark. There you go, second row, put it back. Whoa!
Whoa, is that close? No lift. Mark is credited with second, 149 with 270 kilo total in that 70. Okay, loaders James Lopez. Mark was in that 71 kilo class, that 270 total. Loaders 155. 3rd attempt now for James Lopez from New York Weightlifting. We have 2 athletes left. James is on his 3rd attempt, and then Christian will come up with 3 attempts left. But right now, 155, 3rd attempt. James Lopez, New York Weightlifting Academy. Christian Tazanikas to follow. Okay, bars loaded. Clock has started now for James. 3rd attempt. Okay, no attempt. 3 red, so loaders 165. You can do the blade change, so 165. Christian Tazanikas taking his 1st attempt at 165. Christian's lifting for Griffin Strength in an 88 kilo class. 1st attempt. Okay, Christian Tazanikas, Griffin Strength, taking his 1st at 165. The last athlete remaining in this session. gonna work.
Let's go. This way. Come on, man. Let's go.
Come on, Christian, let's see it.
Come on, get after it. Good clean here, real tight. Good. You're okay. Put it back and reach. Come on. Push.
No lift. Okay, loaders tighten up to 165. 2-minute clock for Christian. It'll be a 2-minute clock, which has started.
Yeah,
Loaders, you want to brush the bar off, take it off the platform? Clock is resumed for Christian. Second attempt at 165.
Let's go, Christian! Got it!
Come on, big man. Let's go. Let's get it.
Clean here. Delivering, Christian. Keep delivering.
Come on. Let's go. Tight back. Stay over. Good. You're okay. Put it back. Push. Wait. Good.
And that is a good lift. Loaders 166. 166 kilos will be the automatic load for Christian. Then we'll see what he wants to take it.
we just did it. All right. No, I can't keep doing it. Yeah, I can't do that. That's,
Okay, clock has started at 166. Third attempt for Christian Tathanikas from Griffin Strength. Loaders 225. We need to break plate change. No. What are we talking about? Hold on. Yeah. 225 is the load. They're allowed to do that.
we're gonna need some new plates. Well, the option was to brush the bar. No, 225, we need reds. Guys, slow down. You're gonna have to have reds. did ask, and I did say no. I know. Okay, center the bar. 172 kilos. The bar is centered, tightened, loaded. Clock is resumed at 150. Christian Tanzanikas, third attempt, 172 kilos. Okay, last lift of the New York State Championships. This is it. Close the show. Christian Tanzanikas, third attempt, 172 kilos, Griffin strength. Close, no lift. Christian has a 295 kilo total in the 88 kilo class. Okay, hang on, we're going to have awards following quickly.